All right, coming up in just a moment, we're going to do today's brand new Tao Daily Tarot. But as usual, here's a little heads up for you. The key idea is going the distance. You are ready to go full bore. It may take you to the next new moon. That'll be the Pisces new moon, or maybe the Aries new moon, maybe 6 weeks down the road. But you're ready to go. And before you go, you are going to blend the past. You are going to take a look at what you learned from the past, what you've concluded in the present, and where you want to go in the future. It's going to be a balanced act. You have the strength, you have the ability, but you are absolutely ready, without a doubt, to go in head first into your future. I'll give you the details coming up in a moment. Well, hello and welcome to a brand new Tao Daily Tarot. Glad to have you on board, whether you're a first-timer or you're a seasoned veteran. In either case, thank you very much. Gratefulness, absolute gratefulness on my part for you being here. If you're a first-timer, however, let me kind of give you a little quick rundown what separates this tarot reading from other tarot readings. First of all, I do archetypal readings. That is to say, I will read the images on the card. I try not to add anything, and there's a reason for it. And that's because I'm looking at energies, but I'll talk about that in a moment. So I read the cards. It's an 8-card spread because Tao is the simplest path. So 8 cards, more than sufficient to be able to do a very good reading of energy. And this is an energetic weather report. Okay, we use tarot to do an energetic weather report. So I'm looking at the energies of coming, going, pushing, pulling. Happen every day in your life, all the time. Something's coming, something's going, something's pushing, something's pulling. That's life. Alrighty. So think of this as an energetic weather report. What's the energy around you right now for the next maybe 72 hours? If you know what the energies are, now you can start to make adjustments. Now you can start to navigate your life. I also do something called the Hyper Shuffle. And this reading takes about 10 minutes, give or take a minute or two, depending on what the cards are doing on any given day. But you have a busy life. I aim for 10 minutes. So it's a quick, easy check-in every day to the Tao Daily Tarot. Because I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year. Alrighty, very good. Oh, one more note too. Please like and subscribe. Very important for the folks at YouTube. Like and subscribe. And if you're someone who's been here before, you've already subscribed, just keep hitting that like button every time you visit. The folks at YouTube, algorithms, need I say more. Alrighty, good. So we got it all set up. How about, I was just mentioning a moment ago, something called the Hyper Shuffle. Let me show you. All right, there you go. That is the Hyper Shuffle. Let's get to today's reading. And we begin with the overall temperature, I call it, of, since we're talking about energy weather report, this is the overall energetic weather conditioner. Let's go the distance. Go the distance. 47 up there, 47 transfers to 11. Very important, going the distance. I think just in terms of general conditions in the world, I think a lot of people at this point are coming to that conclusion. We've gone through the Aquarius mental fight. We're now in the Pisces emotional battle. And we're coming to the conclusion. Watch a couple weeks down the road as we get into the Pisces new moon. And then as we get farther into April, we're going to have the Aries new moon. I think we're in a position now to where we have decided, yes, we are willing and able to go the distance. Even though we may not know what's in the distance, we know that staying put is just not satisfactory. Okay, so from there, we move into the side coming and going energy, and we're talking strength. Alrighty, strength card, very powerful. I would, in many regards, probably put it right next to the sun in terms of overall power pack. Yeah, strength. This means that you're ready to go the distance. You have the strength. You've spent certainly January and February kind of working both ends, the emotional, the mental part of it, and you're ready now to start to step out, probably slowly, but you're ready to step out and say, okay, I am ready to go the distance. And staying on the side of coming and going, we have Seven of Swords. Very often, this is signified as the thief. In this situation, I don't do that. Seven of Swords also calls for strategy, for planning. Yeah, it may not exactly be above board, but certainly it's kept private. You are strategizing now. How do I go the distance? I believe I know where I want to go. It's just how am I going to get there? What do I have to do to go the distance? And the Seven of Swords, to me, does not at this point hit me as anything nefarious. It is you planning, figuring, strategizing, how do I go the distance? We're on the other side now. We're looking at pushing and pulling energy. Three of Pentacles, that means you're going to be working with somebody. Alrighty. This is going to be some sort of cooperative move on your part with other people. Or maybe, if we want to get kind of on the outside there, how about working with the different parts and pieces that are you? Blending your emotions, your mind, your spirit. That's three things, and there are three people here on the Three of Pentacles card. There will be some kind of cooperation with others or with yourself to help you go the distance. And wrapping up on the pushing and pulling energetic side, we have the Lovers, which is the choice. Now, it could be that someone who you're thinking of going the distance with, you will commit, recommit, or something to the relationship. But it could also be you deciding that you want to commit to something that you love. What is that? Well, that's up to you to decide. It could be a better life, could be health, could be wealth, could be love, could be puppies and kitties, whatever you love. You are making the commitment. You are ready to go the distance. And the Lovers is choice. Between now and probably the new moon in Pisces in a couple of weeks, you are going to make the choice. You've already decided you want to go the distance. How are you going to get there? That's where the choice goes. And now a magnifier card. This is Judgment. This brings the past, the present, and the future sort of together. And it heralds a decision. It heralds, in that regard, because you're making a decision, sort of the beginning of a new era. Again, going the distance. You have judged or are in the process of finally judging how you are going to go the distance. And you have a pretty good idea what is out there or what you would like to be out there in the distance. And you're taking your past, your present, and your future hopes and tying them all together into a nice package, probably over the next couple of weeks, but maybe even to the Aries new moon coming up next month. And then, of course, we have the ever-popular Page of Cups. There you go, Page of Cups. I couldn't see. Page of Cups. That means delivering a message. Could be a love message. Could be a self-love message. Could be a message to somebody else. I mean, this could be sort of a love reading, okay, that you're deciding to partner up with somebody. You're ready to go the distance, recommit, or commit for the very first time. And even if you are willing to go the distance in some other area, you're going to be very nostalgic about it. Here we go. The vice versa deck, Six of Cups. Yes, nostalgia. It could be a relationship, could very likely be a major relationship in your life that you want to go the distance. You know that's what you want. You know pretty much how to do it. You just have to figure out how to kind of work your way up to it. Either you're in a commitment and going to recommit, or again, you're making that first proposal, pardon the expression. But it will be nostalgic. And if it's something more on a personal level, if it's something more like going to change your life, to improve your life, you're still going to be nostalgic. You're still going to have to make the decision. All of the cards apply either way. It's a question of how you apply it in your life. What's going on in your life? All that's important for you to know right now is that you are willing to go the distance for something or someone that you love. Very, very nice. Alrighty, so let's see, what do we got coming up here? Again, want to remind you, please like and subscribe if you're a first-timer. If you've been here many times before, always hit that like button because the YouTube people love to crunch the numbers, and that will help me. Much gratitude. Thank you so very much. Alrighty, so that wraps it up. As I said, I will have a brand new reading for you tomorrow. I do every single day, 365 days a year, as I say. So if I see you tomorrow, or if I don't see you tomorrow, until the next time I see you, you decide to drop in and visit, and you're welcome. Blessings.